Welcome, Gemini, to your weekly reading. This is for the 6th to the 13th of October. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Gemini, I'm going to start off by looking at the possible energy beginning the week. We will then look at your possible challenges, if any. Thirdly, we will look at messages and advice from Spirit. We will then move on and take a look at your unexpected blessing coming through. And finally, the possible energy ending the week. Gemini, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here with the Wheel and the Ace of Cups, and we're looking at the possible energy beginning the week. Now, my dear Geminis, this is a great start to the week, because what I see happening is that there is going to be something quite wonderful coming in for you with our Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups has the essence of the cup of abundance. This could be a gift that comes in, an offer that comes in, an opportunity that comes in. But as you can see, we have 5 streams coming down. This offer, this gift that comes through from the hand of God has the possibility of impacting your life in many ways and changing your life quite dramatically. Now, this could come through in any area, but it will come through in an area that is of importance and significance to you. So, for example, my dear Geminis, if you say are not speaking to a family member, perhaps you had a huge argument, you are very hurt, they are very hurt, and at the moment nobody's speaking. This Ace of Cups could be that there is an opportunity that comes up at the beginning of the week. Perhaps they initiated or you initiated, or perhaps, my dear Geminis, you just find yourself at the same place, maybe a family dinner or family function, but something comes up that gives you this opportunity to see each other, talk to each other, thresh things through, and with the Wheel coming through here, we see that this could bring about a really big and positive change in this relationship with this family member. If you, my dear Geminis, have been working really hard, say at work, perhaps there is a particular promotion or relocation that you really want, and you're doing everything within your power to ensure that you get there. What we see is that at the beginning of this week, your hard work, the hours, the effort is all acknowledged. You are offered that dream relocation or that promotion, and of course this impacts your life and things change in a very big and positive way. So, as I said, what a wonderful way to start the week. Let's move on now and see what your possible challenges are, and we have 10 of Swords and 9 of Cups. Now, Gemini, this is an interesting message, and it's not going to resonate with everybody. But the message here is that things are changing for you, Gemini. Things are picking up in an incredibly positive way. And the only challenge that I foresee for some of my Geminis is if you have gone through the 10 of Swords in the recent past, then this speaks to us of a tricky and challenging situation where you could have experienced a great disappointment, a hurt, a betrayal, somebody gaslighting you. And even though the light is coming back into your life, pushing back the darkness, for some of my Geminis, you might still be holding on to 10 of Swords energy. Now, Gemini, as you can see, that beautiful light there is depicted in our 9 of Cups card. And Nine of Cups speaks to us of wish fulfillment. In that cup carries what you have been dreaming and wishing for. It's happening now, my dear Geminis. You're going to feel it, even if it's just a beginning energy. However, you are being asked to now recognize that this Ten of Swords needs to fade and become your past. And you need to make room for this beautiful new cup of abundance that is filled with wish fulfillment to come in. Gemini, of course, when we go through a really hard time, we do carry that vibration with us for some time. But as the wheel comes in and speaks to us of a very big change, we know now that it's time for you to look at this, acknowledge what you've been through, take the lessons or anything that you need out of it, and let it go. You must make room now, my dear Geminis, for this cup of abundance to come in and let it flow. When we stop the flow, my dear Geminis, you're doing yourself such a disservice. You want that to flow. You want that river to grow and expand and touch many areas of your life. You don't want what happened in the past to hold you back from this beautiful change we see coming in for you. Let's move on now and see what Spirit would like to share with you. And we have Seven of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Spirit is seeing you this week as Queen of Wands. It does not matter if you're masculine or feminine. It's the energy of Queen of Wands I'm speaking about. So Spirit is telling you, Gemini, that you have the ability now to get out there, make things happen for yourself. You've got the vitality, the creativity, and the know-how to put yourself out there and claim this wonderful change coming your way. Spirit is also confirming for you that you are highly connected to Spirit this week. And if you choose to bring Spirit into the equation through your dreams, your meditations, your prayers, your visualization, Spirit is telling you they're with you and they're going to be working with you, especially, my dear Geminis, when it comes to one particular dream that has not yet manifested. Now, this dream could be what is coming in, or this could come through in another area totally. It's a dream, my dear Geminis, that I feel is very important to you. I feel you've carried it with you for a long time. And now, as the wheel comes in and brings in this beautiful change, Spirit wants you to know that the timing is perfect for you to work on this dream. It's not lost, it's not impossible. It's just up there, knocking, waiting. And what you need to do now is get serious about your spiritual work with the divine so that you can bring this in. This is going to be a big week for you, my dear Geminis. Now let's move on and see what your unexpected blessing is. And we've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. Gemini, I love to see this because what I see here is that in the past, things could have been very slow moving for you. And I think this was affected by Ten of Swords because many of you could have been carrying some kind of essence of a past hurt. It kind of formed some kind of a hindrance in terms of moving forward. The Knight of Pentacles here just tells me, even if you felt good one day and you felt as though you made progress, something could have happened the next day that took you back into this energy and you started to reminisce about that significant other who treated you so badly, and so energy started to slow down again. I feel there was a lot of play here between Ten of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. You really wanted to move forward. You really wanted to get going, but every now and then you were pulled back into the past, whether it was a memory or somebody said something, or even the person from the past popped up and tried to reconcile, we see that there was a lot of stop-start energy. But now, your unexpected blessing is this energy of this interconnected stop-start is now alleviated, because Eight of Pentacles tells me you see what is happening. You're working with Queen of Wands. You understand your own power, your own wisdom, your own vitality. You understand that when you co-create with Spirit, you can bring magic into your life. And this has a wonderful essence of a magical new beginning. What I see for you now, my dear Geminis, is that you are so engrossed in what this is for you, what this big change is bringing in, and the possibility of a dream manifesting, that you are only focusing on the present moment and where you're heading. You naturally and organically let go of 10 of Swords. It's like something you didn't think of or plan, but it automatically and organically slips into your past because you are so focused on all this exciting energy now coming your way. And so, my dear Geminis, the past hurt, pain and disappointment is left behind, and you now are engrossed and focused on this wonderful change that is coming through. Let us move on now and see what the possible outcome of the week is, and we have the Devil and the Two of Swords. This is very interesting because this is only coming through for my Geminis who were carrying this essence of 10 of Swords to quite a big degree and had this energy of stop-start in many areas of your life. What we are being told is that as soon as you now are immersed in your beautiful new future, this energy of feeling as though you'll never get out, of feeling stuck and trapped in this pain, alleviates for you. You will easily now be able to take those chains off your neck and free yourself out of this dark energy that was the pain and hurt. If you didn't know what to do, how to do it, where to do it, and you were so concerned on how you were going to manage these energies, this too alleviates for you. Because, my dearest Geminis, you are in another realm. You are in the realm of you co-creating, initiating, and bringing into your life all these wonderful energies. You feel the essence of this great big change, and you are diving right in. You are not letting it slip away, and you are committed in maximizing whatever this is so that you can now start living and experiencing this incredible gift that is coming your way. Right, let's move on and get a message from your guides for this week. So we want to see now what Gemini's guides would like to share with them, please. And you have got a life force, Aphrodite. Gemini, this energy of life force is very connected to you now, working with Queen of Wands energy. As I mentioned previously, Queen of Wands is dynamic. She's a go-getter. She sees things most people don't see. She's not afraid to ask for what she wants. Aphrodite is telling you that passion, that inspiration is coming back into your life as you now, my dear Geminis, focus on what is important to you. And when you focus with such determination and excitement and inspiration, my dearest Geminis, those flames that are igniting you will grow and expand. And as you can see here, we've got the heart in the background telling us that you are working now with energy that is aligned to who you are. This is what you've been striving for, wishing for and praying for, and we see it all coming in. And so naturally, the more you work with that energy, the more your life force grows and expands and brings in more good, exciting and wonderful things. So that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.